Hello and welcome back to episode 41 of Universe Mode, and we've got two cracking matches here on Smackdown. In the first match, but I won't be playing it, it'll be AJ Styles taking on Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel demanded his rematch. He went to Vince McMahon and said, I want this match. Vince McMahon's like, you're not good enough for Raw, you're boring, I'd rather watch paint dry. So we're going to give it to you on Smackdown against the phenomenal one. But who's going to win? AJ Styles retains his Intercontinental Championship, but in the main event, this man debuted on a couple of Smackdowns ago. Grado, he'll be taking on the Big Show for the Hardcore Championship. Let's get stuck into our main event, Hardcore Championship TLC. We're in Detroit, Michigan. That is where Kevin Nash is from. But here comes the Big Show. Way over 7 feet tall. He beat Big Bam Bigelow, who's out injured. Vince didn't even bother signing them back, so he will get a rematch clause. Look how small that title looks around his waist. Holy shit.
Weighing in at 450 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion.
He is the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Big Show. For the top of the Stevenson.
About that, see it loud and see it loud. Grado! What an ovation here at the sold-out ABC in Glasgow.
Here we go, Grado versus the Big Show. Grado definitely the smallest of the two men. The Big Show just he grabs Grado and throws him into the corner. But Grado with a massive elbow to the temple. Throws the Big Show against the ropes. High whip. Oh, what a massive elbow. To the head, now picking up the Big Show. And throwing him out towards the ladder. Or is he? Big Show hanging on, but Grado spears him right into the ladder. Grado not going to the top rope. This is the highest there being in WWE Arena, but he's got to go higher to get the belt. But a massive frog splash from Grado. Holy shit. Grado now going underneath the ring, picking up a steel chair. Big Show. What the hell is Big Show doing? Big Show climbs the ladder, and now is Grado, both men on top of it on the outside. Grado with right hooks. Big Show's just got nothing. And Big Show falls. Grado though. Can Grado capitalize? Puts the ladder into the ring. Big Show's already back in. For a man of his size, he is very athletic. The Grado cracks him over the head. Climb to the top rope. The top rope, the top of the ladder even. And he's holding on to the Hardcore Championship. And he pulls it down, but Grado, he's just not quite got it. Grado now hanging in midair. How's the Big Show gonna get him down? He's, oh my, holy shit, right on top of the ladder. What a maneuver. Remember, this title is hard. It is 24/7. Oh, of course it's the hard. I was gonna say it's hardcore. Well, no shit, like you Mongo. 24/7, so anyone could actually interfere and climb the ladder and retrieve that belt. I'm surprised not many people do that, but you know, Grado absolutely getting manhandled here by the Big Show. Grado throwing him over the head, but Big Show with a massive back body drop. Grado's actually just getting kicked to death. Big Show flipping him over, and now just stomping all over Grado, picking him up.
Big Show's got him.
Big Show throwing Grado. But Grado with a back body drop. Holy shit. The man from Stevenson performing with a good fight here against the Big Show, and he jumps off and the Big Show just counters it and makes him look like a pile of shit. Grado throwing him right against the body. Another ladder coming into play. Holy shit.
doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as
Oh, a massive shot from Grado.
Complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Steel chair. Grado walking around the ring with it. The Big Show now proceeding to follow him.
This is for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh man, let me tell you something, Cole. This is going to be an all-out war.
Grado whips out a table. The Big Show just picks him up and slams him down right on top of it.
My God, his body's been through
This one
hell.
could be over. Grado, he's got Grado out. Well, he's going to get him in a clamor flip. Holy shit, Grado's got a full-on front flip sort of hang. And that would kill your lower back. Grado, former Big Show into the timekeeper's area. A massive elbow, another massive elbow, another massive elbow. And now we get the Big Show down on his feet.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
What the hell? Grado's setting up a table. He's barricading the Big Show in. But the table falls and it makes Grado look like pish.
Can turn on a dime
and leave you some change.
Look at that.
High risk.
What the hell? Big Show's running back into the ring. Grado jumps and takes him out. Grado's plan of blocking him with a table just has not worked, but the Big Show getting back to his feet. Grado. Now the Big Show picking up that ladder. Grado sliding the table in. Shit. No, and Grado gets planted with the steel chair. Right to the ribs, and Grado rolling out of the way. Holy shit, he chair shots all over the back of Grado. Grado getting rolled over towards the table. I'm not liking where this is going. Grado rolling out of the way. Big Show just slams him down in the steel chair. You're a ragdoll. Working on the jaw now. Is the 7-foot giant.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009.
Picking up Grado, this is not looking good.
Right up there with
The Big Show, massive DDT and Grado busted wide open. Blood spewing out of his head. What the hell's the Big Show got? He clammed here.
And even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Well, the Grado with a massive counter. Oh, DDT on top of the chair.
Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had its share.
Grado that we set on a Big Show. What the hell was that? Grado, you botch fest. That was shit. Then he just slams the big man. Well, Big Show's a lot bigger. The big man from Scotland in this match. But Grado flies over the top rope and smashes off that ladder. The Big Show though is climbing the ladder now. But he's climbing it very slowly, and I think this one may be over. Big Show. The Big Show's hanging on. Grado is stunned and confused. Look, Grado going to the top rope. The Big Show falls and snaps his neck. Grado with an elbow drop right to the back. The ladder, it falls out of the ring. Really setting up the Big Show. And a massive bit right to the temple. And now he's setting up again. Grado absolutely getting fired up here. The Big Show's not really getting up, so that just did not work. Big Show getting back to his feet as Grado sets up that table. Grado standing in front of that table, waiting for the Big Show.
This is for the hardcore title.
Oh, and you know what that means, Cole. Anything can happen in a hardcore.
Big Show going outside of the ring. What the hell is he going for here? I think he was going for that ladder. Grado looking under the ring, cannot find nothing, but yet does he know the ladder was behind him the whole time.
Who's going to be the champion? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That Big Show going for the other ladder. Shit.
He's bringing it back back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a cheating.
Grado picking up the table,
How much
setting it
damage
down,
did that do?
but he's got to go for the ladder now.
We're looking at
The Big Show with a massive counter
and he dodges that one. It's got to be over
and
now.
just plants him.
Hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged
I think the
like
Big
that
Show has
might
won
be
this,
enough to keep
ladies and gents.
So few inches seems so
He's on top of the ladder. Grado barely getting back to his feet.
These guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal. He's got the title.
But no, Grado pushes the ladder, but the Big Show falls with the title in hand. The Big Show has successfully retained his Hardcore Championship. Grado put up a great showing in his first championship match though. But the Big Show has retained in this tables, ladders and chairs match.
Here's your winner and still the hardcore champion, the
Big Show celebrating though on top of the ladder, but make sure to tune in for Raw
And you can bet there's going to
to
be
see
a
what will happen in the tournament.
It'll be interesting to
But you know, this is it for Smackdown, and this is it for Game of Jesus, and peace.